Calling. No sounds, but I hope he comes through. Maybe get some people in here as well.
Booyakasha!
What?
I have no idea.
Typical.
Yeah. I should warn you ahead of time, I've been kind of sick as a dog for the past day or two, but...
I've been sick like a few days ago. It was fucked up.
Shit.
Here's the thing. I think it might have been just a middle ear infection. I don't know what else caused it, but when I looked it up on WebMD, it was like it was like the most likely, because I was like, I don't know why, but I was like dizzy, a little out of place, disoriented. Had a small dull headache. It's like wibbly wobbly. I also and when I tried to sleep and rest it off, I only got like an hour's worth of sleep at most.
I'll be damned.
Yeah, it was just a miserable 3 to 4 days of my life.
Oh boy.
Oh well. At least though, some good news. That snow that we ended up having during since like Christmas, since sometime after Christmas, and a little more again afterwards. It's almost clearing up, and my bike is now able to get out now. And the post office is now running thanks to, well, the past few well, thank God, though. I'm surprised that it's still going. Well, this institution's an asylum.
Thank God.
Yeah. And all the bullshit on TV, this and that, and it's just fucking bullshit. But anyways, we're not going to be complaining and bitching about current events. You got something for us, although we should probably bring some people in here in case I know one of them wants to come in here and be a part of this. Let me bring him up.
I did?
You said so sometime earlier this afternoon.
I did?
Did you fucking forget?
I wanted...
Well, I got a few fanfics, though, if you blanked out and just had a moment of whatever moment of what the fuck where you ended up in, like,
Jeez, Gonzo, I didn't do anything. What the hell?
No. It seems the Inverted Shadow seems to either forgot all about it or is so sick he just forgot.
You realize that you're falling for another one of my tricks, right?
God!
Okay, I'm totally oblivious to what I just walked into. What's going on?
Let's just leave it at bad, misleading, misled, the fuck! Son of a bitch! Ah! If only I can't stop wave, I'll show you how angry I am! Anyways.
But yes, I have a fanfiction. 2 of them. One of them is short and the other one is decent length.
I may be able to fit one more. I read this in Nightflower's live stream. I might as well share it here. Depends.
So, I think we're going to love this first fanfiction I've got.
What's it called, I wonder?
Oh, I can't seem to find the title, but we have the author name, which is by Geodesic Dragon. Or is it Geodesic Dragon? I don't know. And guess what? It's another Pinkie Pie fanfic!
Oh god, is it more cupcakes? I've heard this story.
No, it's not cupcakes, but it's Pinkie Pie. Because Pinkie Pie.
Because Pinkie Pie, bitch!
Shall I begin? This is the short one.
Pinkie Pie had glass in her vagina at the end.
Shut up! Listen.
Let's begin.
Yes.
I think I'll find the title somewhere later. Anyways, let's see. Oh my. Pinkie
What?
Pie stared expectantly at the envelope. What the heck?
There you are.
Pinkie Pie stared expectantly at the envelope in her hooves. Her name and address on the front and the logo of the Equestrian Credit Company in the corner.
What?
Equestrian Credit Company.
Wonder what's going on.
Tearing open the envelope with blistering speed, Pinkie pulled out the letter and signed. Dear Miss Pie, we are pleased to inform you that your application for a MasterCard credit card has been approved. Please find your new card enclosed with this letter.
Puns, man. Puns.
What was that?
The puns, man. The puns.
I hope you heard that. Oh, by the way, I just found it. The title of this fanfiction by Geodesic Dragon. It's Pinkie Pie Gets a Credit Card.
You finally found it?
Yes.
Great. She has a credit card. I bet she's gonna run herself into debt. I bet. $5 says it.
Let's wait. Let's read the rest of the fanfiction and see what happens.
I know. Let's go.
Your credit limit is 10,000 bits. Whoa. That is a lot of bits. Oh dear. The rate of interest on your card is... Pinkie's eyes scan past the wall of text, since walls of text are no fun to read, and fix themselves on the small piece of plastic attached to the paper. Why? I wonder if that's going to come back and bite her in the flank later on.
Let's continue.
This is your new card. Please start it immediately, otherwise it will not be valid. Extracting the card from the paper, Pinkie pulled a pen out of nowhere and signed the back of it. Because fuck logic, we got hammer space.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
Finally! She squealed. I can use this to get my friends whatever they want, because they totally deserve a treat. Oh, and I'll get myself some treats as well, but only after I've treated my friends.
She looked around as if expecting a reply, but finding no pony else, she disappeared in a puff of confetti and streamers. So now she apparently has the ability to magically teleport. I guess...
Now someone else wants to be a part of this little call as well. Great.
Oh dear.
Don't worry. Last person I'll have to deal with. It's Sephiroth's buddy.
Ah.
No.
Hi, boys.
No.
Just give me a
Zango! Zango. This is not the illogical podcast. Sephiroth's gonna be friendly, and you're gonna be friendly, and...
Oh.
You fucking hang up on me, you piece of shit!
Alright,
Whoa!
guys.
Gonzo, easy there. Oh. Oh, he has to go. He had to go. Easy there, Gonzo. He had to go. It's okay.
Hello.
Hey there. Gonzo, you okay, buddy?
A little.
Take it easy, buddy, okay? Take it easy. Just put the gun down. Oof.
I like you, Inverted. I've heard much tale of you from Gonzo.
Yeah, you gonna be okay there, Gonzo? Or can we continue?
A little. Wait.
Ah, darn it. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Dang it. My nan needs me. So, be right back.
Oh boy, shall
Let's
I?
just continue.
Okay. Just take it easy, Gonzo. The Ponyville Library was buzzing with activity. Twilight, Sparkle, and Spike were reshoving the books while the trio of fillies watched. Oh, here we go again with the cutie mark crusaders.
Well, they're a staple. Might as well go along with it.
Come on, Twilight, one of them said. You said we could borrow some books for school, so why can't we just take them and go? Because, Scootaloo, Twilight replied, not only do I need to reshelf the books, I need to catalog them as well, and if any go missing, and I'll get worried. So if you, Apple Bloom, and Sweetie Belle could just be patient, I'll get done faster. Oh, come on, Twilight, Apple Bloom said. I reckon you could get done faster if we helped you.
Oh God. Anything. Note to self: never let the cutie mark crusaders help with anything because they'll probably fuck it all up. I think
Sorry
that's a
about
fact of
that.
nature. It's all right.
Yeah, let's continue.
I will say this much. I got something that shocked Gonzo.
Oh dear.
Put it this way. I told him, I sat through the whole reading of Sweet Apple Massacre. It didn't faze me.
It didn't face me either when I read it, so let's, where was I? Twilight froze, a look of horror in her eyes.
No, she said quickly. I'll be fine with just Spike helping me. Right, Spike? She gave the baby dragon a pleading look, which he returned with a sigh. She's right, girls, he said. Let's let us work, okay? The Crusaders sighed and went back to staring at the floor. Hey, every pony! Oh my god, it's only Pinkie Pie.
Pinkie Pie.
Hmm.
Favorite pony.
Yeah. What?
Can we try to go through this without any interruptions?
Sorry.
What's the matter? What?
It's nothing. I just wanted to try to go through without any interruptions, just for once. Just nothing bad. Just wanted to see if we can pull it off.
All right, I'll do my best. In the resulting fright, well, from Pinkie appearing, of course, Twilight fell off the ladder and landed on Spike, while the Crusaders dove behind another book pile. Pinkie, Twilight said, what's the meaning of this? Silly Twilight, Pinkie replied. I'm...
What?
You don't want me to say it. It's easily going to be set up for me here.
Say it, for the love of God.
Silly Twilight, I'm...
Come on.
Out with it!
Jinx Gonzo, you owe me a soda.
Silly Twilight, I'm going to fuck you!
God damn it!
This is almost as good as Shirley has Tourette's.
Fuck! You had to go there,
Okay,
didn't
let's
you?
just
Okay. Silly Twilight, I'm here with gifts. Every pony perked up at the mention of gifts. What kind of gifts, Pinkie? Sweetie Belle asked. Pinkie produced a box from thin air and placed it on the floor. She opened the top and jumped inside before appearing with her hooves full of items. Here you are, Spike, she said, handing the dragon a box. Spike opened the box nervously. Whenever Pinkie Pie gave a gift, you had to be sure it wasn't going to explode. As the top came off, the room was filled with a glow. Spike's eyes widened and he began salivating heavily. No way! Another fire ruby? Thanks, Pinkie. No problemo, Spike, she replied. Since you were so super duper nice and gave your last one to Rarity, I thought you'd like another one. Enjoy! Spike didn't respond as his tongue was busy caressing the ruby. Here you are, Twilight, Pinkie said, throwing out another box. Twilight caught in her magic and opened it. Her squeal of delight was so loud it could be heard in Canterlot. A signed first edition of Sparrows Roll.
Whoa.
Eesh. Don't blame me, blame the sickness. Because, quite frankly, sickness can do many things to a person.
I know.
Indeed it can.
A signed first edition copy of Star Scroll the Bearded's first book?
Who did that?
That
I have no thing. I'm
the
innocent.
wonders that this Pony Sounds app for the iPhone can do.
Oh.
Twilight began bounding around the room happily. You're welcome, Twilight, she said. She turned to the Crusaders. I haven't forgotten about you three, she said with a smile. The three fillies... Excuse me. The three fillies' light eyes lit up in eager anticipation. So, said Scootaloo impatiently, what did you get us? Pinkie grabbed more boxes from the big ones she had summoned earlier and tossed one at each Crusader. Sweetie Belle was the first to open hers, and her eyes shone with tears of joy upon seeing what she had received. I got my own set of really fancy fabric! Now I don't have to risk the wrath of Rarity by using hers. I knew you'd like it, Pinkie replied. Apple Bloom was next. I had like my sisters, but she told me there wasn't none be had. Wait, what?
Magic of Pinkie.
Yes.
Or credit card.
Either one of those works.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? Take a closer look at the label, Pinkie said. Doing as she was asked, Apple Bloom let out another gasp. Custom made by Hoity Toity? What?
What?
Custom made by Hoity Toity.
What the fuck?
Hoity Toity makes cowboy hats?
Apparently so, according to this fanfic.
With fanfics, anything's possible, it appears.
Precisely.
Yeah, let's go.
Pinkie nodded. Thank you, Pinkie. This must have cost you a fortune. Pinkie giggled. Silly Philly, nothing is too expensive for my friends. She ruffled Apple Bloom's mane as Scootaloo opened her gift. A scooter that moves itself! Finally, I don't have to tire myself out by using my wings! So apparently motor scooters exist in Equestria.
Where's the gas?
Exactly. Apparently gas exists there too. Apparently.
Let's continue.
The three Crusaders hugged Pinkie. Twilight and Spike, now recovered from their happiness shock, also joined in. Aw, thanks every pony, but if you don't mind, I have more gifts to deliver. Bye! Twilight, the Crusaders, and Spike suddenly found themselves in a heap on the floor as Pinkie and her box vanished into thin air. I wonder who's next. Now, Fluttershy, isn't this simply marvelous?
Oh
yes,
dear.
Rarity is. Rarity and Fluttershy were at the spa for their weekly spa date. Why am I instantly reminded of something from Little Miss Rarity?
Oh boy.
Well, actually, when you think about it... Oh, fuck it. Alright, might as well just go on right on ahead. Remember green isn't your color? They started that.
Yes.
And
Yes.
then the Lamar ended up deciding to do that as well.
Anyways, thanks again for this, Rarity. I really like it. So do I. Both mares open their eyes to see. Hi, girls! Woo!
Okay, security!
Pinkie
can
said,
all
oblivious to the puzzled looks on their friends' faces. I've got something for each of you. What do you mean, darling? Rarity asked. Gifts, silly, Pinkie replied. Once again, she pulled her magic box out of nowhere and set it down next to the bath. Rarity, this is for you, she said, tossing a box to the white unicorn, who caught it gingerly in her magic. Oh, darling, it looks simply divine. Rarity gently shook the parcel. You have to open it first. Shaking it won't tell you what's inside. Rarity let out a small sigh and delicately removed the packaging. Upon seeing the gift, she pulled it out and unceremoniously threw the box onto the floor. This is one of the dresses I designed for Sapphire Shores. How did you get it? How did you get it, Pinkie Pie? I bought it from her, of course, Pinkie replied. But, darling, it must have cost a fortune. Anything for my friends, Pinkie beamed. The party pony was trapped in yet another crushing hug as Rarity squeezed the life out of her. Thank you, dear Pinkie. I shall cherish this gift and maybe wear it to the next wedding we go to. So, what other weddings are there?
I don't
Lyra
know.
and Bonbon, perhaps?
It's a possibility.
I don't know. But,
I-
at this point, I'm imagining her credit card must be maxing out beyond its
Well,
limit.
wait, let's see what else
Let's see what
happens.
happens. Fluttershy.
The unicorn released her death grip and went back to admiring the gift so generously bestowed upon her. Okay, Fluttershy, your turn, Pinkie said. Taking another box, Pinkie gingerly passed it to the nervous Pegasus. Closer examination revealed holes in the side. Oh, it's a creature! Oh dear, a live present?
Can't be good.
Well, let's see. Fluttershy gasped, tearing the box open. As she moved the lid, the box burst open, revealing a majestic phoenix?
A what?
A phoenix.
A majestic phoenix.
Where the hell do you get one? Oh wait,
I want one.
wait, they're probably like all over. Like, well, Celestia
Or
had
forgetting.
one. Celestia had one, and Spike found a nest, and
Yeah.
I imagine it must be popular.
Exactly.
A phoenix? Thank you! You're welcome, Fluttershy, Pinkie replied. I totally knew that you'd like him. Fluttershy nuzzled the phoenix, who returned the pledge gesture with just as much love. However did you afford these wonderful gifts, Pinkie? Not that I don't appreciate it, of course. Pinkie tapped the side of her muzzle. That's for me to know, and you to never find out. But
how
no
rude.
buts.
Aw.
What?
That's rude.
No buts! Now, I need to go find Applejack and Rainbow Dash so I can give them their gifts. Oh dear, why do I have a bad feeling about this?
Well, I was gonna have to break it to her. Let's just continue.
Yes. Okay, they'll probably be at Sweet Apple Acres then. Rainbow Dash promised to help Applejack... Try that again.
You
Rainbow
must-
Dash promised to help Applejack with the harvest, Fluttershy said. Okay, see you later, girls. Before either mare could respond, Pinkie had vanished. So let's go see what AJ and Dash are up to. Boy, howdy, Applejack said, gasping for breath. I'm plumb took it out. Thanks for helping me, Dash. No sweat, Dash replied. And I mean that literally, no sweat. Okay, Sugar Cube, but I have to say that bucking apples is a lot harder than flying bears into the barn. You think that's hard? Pinkie said, suddenly appearing in front of the two, much to their alarm. You should try looking after a unicorn fall and a Pegasus fall while trying to make 300 cupcakes. It had to be cupcakes.
What?
You should try looking after a unicorn foal and Pegasus foal while trying to make 300 cupcakes.
Oh, babysitting the twins.
Yes.
Oh, let's continue.
What? We're not playing who has the harder job, because if we were, I would totally have won. That's definitely got to be my favorite game, other than who can... I got nothing. Let's continue on.
Yeah.
Dash and Applejack exchange a curious glance with each other. All right, Pinkie said. That's not why I'm here. For the third time that day, she spawned her magic box. I have presents for you both, she said excitedly. I've already seen Twilight, Rarity, Fluttershy, Spike, and the Crusaders, but now it's your turn. Both Mirror's brains finally rebooted and they spoke. Presents? Asked Dash. What's the occasion? You don't need an occasion to give your friends gifts, silly. Well, Pinkie, Applejack said, it's mighty nice of you to give us gifts, but what'd you get us? Pinkie rummaged inside her magic box and pulled out two smaller ones, passing one to each of her friends, who gave each other a sly smile before proceeding to tear their boxes open. I win! Dash said triumphantly. Equestria's fastest gift opener right here, baby. Pony feathers. I'll one fine you know it. Dash was about to reply when Pinkie placed a hoof over each mare's muzzle. It was a tie! I know because I was watching. So how is... Logic not present. Dash... Now, less fighting, more present opening. Dash opened her present and reached inside, pulling out a skin-tight blue outfit. Didn't she already get hers in Wonderbolt's Academy?
Wait, what's the date on this fanfic?
Let me check. October of 2012.
Yeah, this happened before Wonderbolt's Academy, so let's just
Yeah.
stick with it for now.
All right. Oh, Dash said, a replica Wonderbolt's uniform. Silly Dash, look at the neck. Dash sighed and Nidashi's jawed. Her eyes widened and her jaw dropped. Property of Spitfire? What?
I call theft!
You mean this is a genuine Wonderbolt's uniform and it belonged to Spitfire? I'd like to know how the heck Pinkie Pie actually got her hands on that.
Anything?
I'd rather not. Not only did the credit card come to mind, but not safe for work ideas. Go!
It belonged to Spitfire? Pinkie nodded.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
Yeah, to go with this.
For the umpteenth time that day, Pinkie Pie was crushed by an over-enthusiastic hug. Dash broke away, eager to wear her new present.
Great, more sense.
Well, Dash is happy. Your turn now, AJ. Applejack opened her gift and pulled out a piece of paper. As she read it, a look of shock appeared on her face. What in tarnation? This is a deed of Sweet Apple Acres, and it has my name on it.
How the hell?
It's not possible.
It's not possible!
Heavy. Nice.
But
Logic.
how the hell did she get the deed?
I didn't even know there was a deed to Sweet Apple Acres.
I think she already has it. Come to think of
Well,
it,
no.
it's in her family.
Yeah, that is a good point.
True.
And they did have the D technically in the Flim Flam Brothers one, I
Yeah.
believe.
Oh yeah, the super cider squeezy 3000, whatever it was.
Yeah,
Let's
that
go.
thing.
Yep, indeed. You're not renting the farm anymore. You own what?
I don't think they were renting.
Precisely. That's what
I
I'm
am
thinking.
so confused.
Pinkie was expecting a hug, and that's exactly what she got. I don't know what to say, Applejack said, tears in her eyes. This means so much to me and my family, Pinkie. Thanks. No problemo, AJ. I'm glad you like it. Applejack smiled and released Pinkie from the hug. Y'all got us gifts, but did you get yourself anything? Pinkie shook her head. Seeing the smiles on my friends' faces is the only gift I need, and I got a lot of smiles today. Cue the smile song.
Indeed.
I'll
I
just
love
go
that.
with the short version. Come on and smile.
Okay. You got any more gifts in there, darling? I sure do. I've got to go to Canterlot now. Canterlot? Why didn't you go there? Because that's where the princesses live, silly. You got gifts for the princesses? Of course I did. They're my friends after all. Does anybody recall Celestia and Luna having a friendship with Pinkie other than her helping defeat Discord?
We're dealing with a Pinkie Pie logic here.
Yeah, and Pinkie Pie logic is there is no logic.
Exactly.
Before Applejack or Rainbow Dash could question her any further, Pinkie leapt into the box, which vanished soon after. The guards approached the box nervously, their spears leveled at it, ready to engage any potential threat. Behind them, the royal sisters looked on. Suddenly, the box began shaking. The guards backed away a little as the lid opened to reveal a pink pony.
Hi, princesses. I'm here to visit.
The princesses laughed.
It's okay, guards. It's just the element of laughter being, well, herself. You are dismissed.
The guards breathed a sigh of relief as they left the room. Pinkie climbed out of the box and bowed.
Hello, Pinkie Pie, Luna said. What brings you here? I have gifts for you both, Pinkie replied.
Gifts? Celestia said, raising an eyebrow.
For us?
Pinkie nodded.
Sounds good to me. What do you have for us? Luna said.
Pinkie reached into the box and pulled out a couple of smaller ones. I'm already getting a very, very bad feeling about this.
Yep. But continue on.
She passed the boxes to the princesses. Luna studied hers meticulously, while Celestia eyed hers with warm concern.
Looking at them won't get them open any faster, Pinkie said.
The princesses looked at each other and shrugged, opening the boxes slowly. The paper ended up on the floor in a heap.
Pinkie? Celestia said. Yes, Princess Celestia?
This box is empty.
What?
Mine too, Luna said.
Pinkie?
I know, Pinkie replied with a grin. I didn't know what to get you since you're both princesses, so you no doubt have everything already, so I thought I'd get you nothing instead.
Logic of Pinkie.
Oh.
Pure and simple.
This is the present we've been wanting to get you, Murderface. Disappointment! Yep.
Celestia and Luna looked at each other, then at Pinkie, then back at each other. Then they burst out laughing. Pinkie's face split into a wide grin.
I'm glad you got the joke. I was worried you wouldn't, but you totally did.
The princesses were still laughing.
Well, thanks for your time. Gotta go. See ya.
The princesses were so busy laughing they didn't notice the sudden appearance of a pile of confetti, nor the disappearance of a certain pink pony. Pinkie slept well that night. Her dreams were filled with the smiles of her friends, the bone-crushing hugs she had received, and the laughter of the princesses. And that was all she wanted all along. Aww.
Pinkie's the sweetest pony of all.
Is this
Yes. No, there's still more.
How much?
6 months later.
Oh boy. The bill.
The pink pony sighed, the tears in her eyes staining the letter she held in her hooves. Her credit card laid on the ground beside her, cut into several pieces.
She went into debt.
Pinkie looked down at the letter, wishing she had read it on the day she received it. The rate of your interest on your card is 50%. We expect you to pay at least the minimum payment on your bill each month. If you have difficulty paying, please contact our customer service team as soon as possible. Your home will be repossessed if you fail to keep up payments on your account. Oh, God.
Thanks Great, Pinkie. You know you should read the fine print.
Pinkie looked up from the letter and into the disapproving eyes of the Cakes, who stood with their foals and belongings outside the boarded up bakery. As the tears ran down her cheeks, Pinkie had only one thought on her mind.
I made my friends happy, but at the cost of my family.
And that's where it ends.
Good job! You managed to go into debt.
Pinkie.
Maybe you should just stick with using the profits you done with the cupcakes and all of that.
Yeah.
Poor Pinkie.